Allahu Akbar, two words heard around the world, in news coverage of violence, in mosque loudspeakers at dawn, at sporting events, at weddings, in moments of grief and moments of joy, and almost never honestly explained. Here is the complete picture, what it literally means. Allahu Akbar means God is greater, or more precisely, God is the greatest. Akbar is the superlative form of kabir, meaning great or large. The phrase doesn't mean God is great in a simple descriptive sense. It means God is greater than everything, greater than anything that could be named, greater than any situation, any fear, any power, any circumstance. The comparison is open ended and absolute. Greater than what? Greater than everything, where it appears. Allahu Akbar is woven into the fabric of Islamic practice at every level. It opens every unit of the five daily prayers, said while raising the hands, marking the transition from ordinary life into the sacred space of prayer. It's said at the beginning of the call to prayer. It's said when slaughtering an animal for food. It's said when something good happens, as an expression of gratitude. It's said when something difficult happens, as an acknowledgement that God's greatness exceeds even this moment of hardship. A Muslim who observes all five daily prayers says Allahu Akbar over 90 times every single day. The takbir, its formal name. The formal act of saying Allahu Akbar is called the takbir. In prayer, the opening takbir, Allahu Akbar said while raising the hands, marks a specific transition. You are moving from the world into a different state of consciousness, one specifically oriented toward God. Everything that was on your mind, the meeting, the argument, the worry, is meant to fall away in that moment. The phrase is the door. Why it's said in difficulty. One of the most misunderstood uses of the phrase is when Muslims say it in moments of shock, grief, or difficulty, not as a celebration, but as a declaration. When something overwhelming happens, saying Allahu Akbar is an acknowledgement that whatever just happened, however enormous it feels, God is still greater. It's a tool for maintaining perspective in moments that threaten to overwhelm it. Pain is real, loss is real, and God is still greater than all of it. The misuse and the reality. The association of Allahu Akbar with violence in Western media is the result of its use by perpetrators of attacks, people who invoked it in the worst possible contexts. This has created an association that is entirely disconnected from how 1.8 billion Muslims actually use this phrase every day, in prayer, in gratitude, in ordinary moments of life, as naturally and continuously as breathing. The depth of Islamic theology across 14 centuries continues to reward honest and careful study. Every honest account of this faith adds one more piece to a picture that grows richer the more closely one looks. Context and nuance separate real understanding from oversimplified summaries that miss what actually matters. These are exactly the kinds of details that make an enormous difference to genuine understanding of the faith. This channel exists to provide honest, respectful, context rich education about Islam for the genuinely curious. Honest engagement with this material is exactly what this channel is built around every S, like if this gave you a fuller picture. Subscribe, truth every day. I'm Noor. This is Islam with Noor. Thank you for listening.